in a rural setting, you have limited access to care on the outpatient setting, right? Fewer specialties, fewer providers. And it sort of translates into the inpatient setting where if you have fewer resources, fewer specialists on the inpatient setting, you're often having your ERs transfer to tertiary care or academic centers or just a larger hospital. And for us, that can be an hour to 2-3 hours away. And that coupled with fewer beds at those hospitals, and everybody's fighting for the tertiary care hospital bed, and then our EMS resources, limited transport, and we have severe weather. So it's one thing after another, and they could all be a problem at the same time, or individually, they can make it quite difficult to get patients to where they need to go, which is sort of the emphasis and the focus of developing what we can do in our ICU and in our hospital.
So what I'm hearing from you, and I've heard from nurses across our country, is that it is a joy to work at the rural facility, but sometimes it's so hard because you want to provide the services this patient needs. You don't want to have to send them out. One, because it may be a while so you can send them out because of weather, because of transport, because of the other tertiary care facility can't accept the patient right now. I mean, that's the challenge. But you also don't want to send them out because you want to be able to keep them close to their family, keep them close to home. I mean, if I was recovering from critical illness, I wouldn't want to be 3 hours away from my hometown. I'd want to be close to where my family is so they can come visit me.
When I was a nurse leader in the ER, seeing the strain that it put on families to transfer somebody out, routinely I would have people come up and say, I don't have a car to get to X hospital. I don't have money, gas, means to go and visit my family member or be there for my family member an hour or two away. I've experienced that for 15 years as an ER nurse, and it was so needed at the time to figure out how to provide care close to home that the only thing that I can say in reflection is I wish we would have done this sooner. And I'm like, this is it. This is how we become sustainable. And I'm so happy with our success. And it's great when I go in and I round on our ICU patients and I see their families at the bedside and they've got the Zeto on and we're performing the test. And I'm able to talk to the families and explain this is something that we're doing to help your family member. And this is what we're looking at. And it's very special.